Edition of Jen on the Road is at Menards. And I normally shop at Menards. I'm a big Menards shopper. Menards and Fleet Farm, to be quite frank, right? I'm not normally a Home Depot shopper. I'm normally not a Lowe's shopper, no offense to those stores. I normally go to Menards, and if I'm feeling really adventurous, I go to Fleet Farm, right? So I go there today, and I actually, for my friends, hi David, so my friends who normally know, I'm not one to go in and make a scene or protest. I'm just not. It's like not my favorite thing. But I'm kind of annoyed, right? So I saw on the Menards website that if you had a medical condition, you could get an exception from the mask policy. So I wanted to see if that was true, you know, because I don't want to post something and then it turns out not to be true. So I went into Menards and I walked in, just like I am now. And of course, like they had two staffers like staffing in the front of the door. And I said, hey, you know, that's nice, your corporate policy, but it doesn't, you know, whatever. You have a medical exception and I got a medical exception and I'd like to come shop at your store. And I also pointed out on Friday or Saturday, I forget, I think it was Saturday, I spent $1,000, don't tell my husband, please don't tell Todd, at Menards. Essentially, I just bought some stuff. I bought a patio set, and I bought some stuff because we've been working on doing Project Home with the stay-at-home order. And I said, there's a few extra things that I need, and I always shop here. So can I come in? Because I have money and I want to spend it. And he said, nope, you got to have a mask and you can't shop here. So then I said, okay, we'll get your manager because I want to, you know, explain the situation and I, you know, want to explain that I'm a customer and I'm going to spend some money and do you want my money? And they wouldn't, and the manager would not budge. I asked for the manager's name. He said his name is John, and I asked John what was his last name. And John said he wasn't going to give me their last name. And and he goes, John said, well, aren't you afraid of getting the COVID? Aren't you scared to get the COVID? And I said, okay, first of all, because that's why you need to wear this cloth mask. And I said, no, that's not why I need to wear the cloth mask. First of all, you're standing closer than 6 feet from me. So number one, you're not even following the first guidance the CDC says that you're supposed to give me 6 feet and you're not. Second of all, your mask gets wet and you adjust it because it doesn't fit your face. And you've touched your face like twice now. So then now you're gonna touch product and stuff and you know, you're gonna spread it. The only thing that's really effective is an N95 fitted mask, which you don't have. And ironically, if you're walking around with a bandana, obviously it's not gonna work. So some girl walks in literally with a bandana and I went, see, like what's that gonna do for you? Nothing, right? So, and I said, so he's like, well, you can buy one. And I said, no, for my own personal reasons, I can't wear the mask in front of my face unless, you know, it's not good. So they said, nope. And I said, okay, well, he goes, well, you can shop online. And I said, no, I'm not going to shop online because not all of your products are online. So you're preventing me or anybody else. I said, what if some guy had an oxygen tank with him and you know, he couldn't put it on because it would interfere with the flow of the oxygen. Would you deny him entry in? And he said, yes. And I said, well, what if there was a kid on the autism spectrum that had sensory deprivation orders? Would you also prevent him? And the answer was yes. And I said, okay, well, then you're not making a reasonable accommodation for anybody, quite frankly. So anyway, so I said, thank you. I didn't get arrested. I'm obviously going to get to go home. But I mean, I said, well, thank you very much. I asked for the business card. I asked for their store number, which is 3137 Maple Grove. And I said I would be writing a letter to Menards. And he goes, well, you could shop and buy something online and tell us and we'll go pick it out for you. I said, no. I said, there is a Home Depot right across the highway. And if my money isn't good enough for Menards and you can't make an accommodation for me, I'll just go take my money and go spend it over at Menards and I will follow up and write a letter. So there you go. Jennifer's hashtag Jen on a rant.
Oh, but you're sitting in it?
I had to climb over, dumbass. Did you not hear what I just said?
God. You post that, I will sue you.
Go right ahead.
We'll sue you because you
Go
can't
right
post
ahead.
someone's face on the internet
right ahead.
without permission.
I'm gonna go right across the street and tell the cops what you just told me.
They parked on top of my car. She's videotaping us illegally. She's talking.
It's not illegal. They're threatening me. She told me she hopes I get a pitchfork and I'm gonna go to the cops and I need evidence.
So what is the problem? They parked you.
I couldn't get into my car. I had to climb over.
my seat because they
And
parked
then
so
when we
fucking
were
close.
talking about it, about how close they parked, she came and went, "Oh, you stupid ass, you want to talk?"
And wrong. I told
That's
you
how
my
it started.
boyfriend did not hit your car because you
She
said if
fucking
my
came out
boyfriend
of
hit your
me
car, you were.
Ass fat.
Sorry guys, can we just end this, please?
Yeah, if
This is-
They leave.
car and leaves, I have to wait for my brother to be done in the bank.
And my boyfriend has to go into the bank.
Like your boyfriend has any money?
My boyfriend has a job,
Look at
do
your
you?
car. You ain't got no money.
My boyfriend has a lot more money than you.
Guys, please.
Jack, wish.
You wish, or else you wouldn't be wearing those ugly ass clothes.
Where would I feel like?
Up. Stop arguing with the stupid door. If you keep arguing, they keep arguing with you.
Don't worry.
She's gonna post that video, and then I'm gonna have her stupid ass arrested.
Go ahead. You don't even know my name.
Yeah, well,
Go right ahead. My name is Kanani.
Your name rhymes with Punani, but that's why you smell.
Good and no, it smells great. I wash myself. Do you?
I'm perfectly within my rights. She wants to do something about it.
If I find that video online, I'm suing you and I'm calling the cops, and they're gonna come get your ass.
Look how I don't give a.
Get a picture of her?
Yeah, I did. You want me to get another one?
You want another one? My name is Kanani Kapumau. Search me up.
What's
Go
your
ahead,
name?
tag me.
Oh, so you won't say your name now that you're on camera, so you want to play the camera game, but you won't play the camera game when I'm recording?
Am I the one who said I wanted you to get raped by a pitchfork, dumb?
Am I the one who said that I was a fat?
I called you a fat because you called my boyfriend a crackhead, stupid hoe.
Because your crackheaded boyfriend parked right on top of our.
You- Oh, my cute straight teeth.
Yeah,
bitch.
yellow
Yeah.
ass banana looking.
Yeah, your ugly ass fat face.
I don't understand why you can't make them move. I was here first.
I'm sorry, but
I'm not the one threatening you with.
Hey, I want a lodge complaint.
Ugly ass eyebrows, not even.
I don't give a shit.
Okay. I would like to go inside and lodge a complaint.
yeah.